Hey gorgeous, and welcome back to a new hair review. Today's wig comes from LuvMe Hair. This is their 7x6 PartingMax wig, 22 inches loose wave, and the lace is not pre-cut. As always, I will be giving you guys a thorough review and honest review and letting you know my thoughts and whether or not you should spend your coins. So let's get into it. On the left hand side is when I first pulled the wig out of the box. On the right hand side is after I have dyed it with Revlon Color Soak. Left hand side, again, these are the knots, but I did go in and bleach them a little bit more because the knots were not to my liking. You will see that I am struggling a little bit here. I do have a large head, not anything over the top, but I will say what I have learned with LuvMe is sometimes their wig caps are small. It really depends on which wig you order, but this one is definitely small, so there was no way that I could wear this glueless because I would have to cut the wig on the sides, or I simply would be walking around with my wig slipping all the way back, and so I was not about that life. I ultimately decided to just do one thin layer of Ghost Bond, and then I topped that off with the Wig Dealer hairspray. And the lace, as always with LuvMe, is really great. What I'm not impressed with is the density, or really lack thereof density, with the hair. As you can see, the PartingMax aspect of it is really great. You do have that flexibility, you have lots of parting space. I'm just going in and adding a little bit of the concealer from LA Girl, and then I added a little bit of the, what is it, Clairol like dye, just to kind of like touch up spots where I felt needed a little bit just from me dyeing it. I didn't have a curling iron to be able to add curls because my curling iron broke, so I have to go buy one today. And I was trying to just like add a little bit of something in the front because, again, the hair is so thin in my opinion. And the way that I weigh density is I'm a flight attendant, so when I go to work I put my hair back in a bun. If I put my hair in a bun and they ain't really no bun, then that tells me everything I need to know. But ultimately I did decide to straighten it and just kind of bump the ends out a little bit. Overall, not a fan of the one size fits all wig cap nor the density of the hair, but because they highlight the PartingMax aspect of the wig, it meets what they're saying. It's 7x6. So final thoughts on this unit. I think that the PartingMax aspect of it is great. It's 7x6. It's really deep. But if you have a bigger head, and I feel like on the scale of extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, I feel like I just have a large head. I don't think it's an extra large head. When I tell y'all, if you have a big head, you need a bigger cap. I had to really pull. Like, when I tell y'all, it's tight, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't have been able to wear this glueless. If I was wearing this glueless, it would have been back here because I have a bigger head. Now, if you have a small head, girl, this is your home girl. Like I said earlier in the video, I dyed it with the Revlon Color Soak, which is what I do with all of my wigs. I really wanted a jet black unit. It's fall/winter, but I always love to dye my units because it just gives it a really nice luster, softness. So I don't do any of that straight out the box, straight out the bag, just throw it on my head. Like, I need to cleanse it, get that energy off of it, put my energy in it. So final thoughts, if you have a bigger head, proceed with caution. If you have a smaller head, girl, live your best life. Live your best life. Overall, like I said, really happy with the parting aspect of it. And I think once I install it again, it'll be even better. I didn't pluck a thing. If you want to pluck, by all means, but I like that like fullness that it gives up here. I just really like it. So my curling iron broke the other day. I'm about to run to the store and get a curling iron because tomorrow is date night, and I think this hair will be absolutely gorgeous with some curls. It is a bit on the thinner side. Like I said, it's the density of the hair is not thick, so you want to wear it in its natural state, or you want to add some curls to it to give it some body. But overall, that is all I have to say. So if you guys are interested in this unit, I will have a link down below. But in the meantime, in between time, until you see me again, make sure you continue to stay beautiful, let your light shine, let nothing or no one stop you from getting a good wig, girl. Love you guys. Bye.